Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
I have to shuffle.
Chapter 1.
Oh.
Oh, you ready?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm ready.
Chapter 1. Down the rabbit hole.
Texas.
Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister on the bank
India.
and having nothing to do. Once or twice, she had peeped into the book her sister was reading. Once or twice, she had peeped into the book her sister was reading, but it had no pictures or conversations in it.
Ireland.
And what is the use of a book, thought Alice, without pictures or conversations? So she was considering in her own mind, as well as she
Cockney.
could. For the odd day made her feel very sleepy and stupid. Whether the pleasure of making a daisy chain would be worth the trouble of getting out and picking
Midwest.
daisies. When suddenly a white rabbit with pink eyes ran very close by her.
Italy.
There was nothing so very remarkable in that, nor did Alice think it so very much out of the way to hear
Spain.
the rabbit said to itself, oh dear, I shall be too late.
California.
When she thought it over afterward, it occurred to her that she ought to have wondered at this.
Scotland.
But at the time, it all seemed quite natural. But when the rabbit actually took a watch out of its waistcoat pocket and looked at it,
Japanese.
and then hurried on, Alice started to her feet, for it flashed across her mind
Brooklyn.
that she had never before seen a rabbit with either a waistcoat pocket or a watch to take out of it.
New
Yeah.
Jersey.
Burning with curiosity, she ran across the field after it, and was just in time to see a path
France.
down a large rabbit hole under the edge. In another moment, down went Alice after it.
Germany.
Never once considering how in the world she was to get out again. The rabbit hole went straight on like a tunnel for some
Appalachia.
way, and then dipped suddenly down, so suddenly that Alice had not a moment to think about stopping herself before she went falling down
Australia.
what seemed to be a very deep well. Either the well was very deep, or she fell very slowly, for she had plenty of time as she went down to
Kiwi.
look about her, and to wonder what was going to happen next. First, she tried to look down and make out what she was coming to,
Seattle.
but it was too dark to see anything. Then she looked at the sides of the well and noticed that they were filled with cupboards and bookshelves.
England.
Here and there she saw maps and pictures hung upon pegs. She took down a jar from one of the shelves
New
as she
England.
passed. Like Boston or
Oh, Northern England, probably.
Oh, okay, yes. It was labelled orange marmalade, but to her great disappointment, it was empty. She did not like to drop the jar. for
Native
fear of
American.
killing somebody. Did you say
Native American.
Native American. Underneath. So managed to put it into one of the cupboards as she fell past it. Well, thought Alice to herself, after such a fall as this, I shall think nothing of
Russia.
tumbling downstairs. How brave they'll all think me at home. Why, I wouldn't say anything about it, even if I fell off the top of the house, which was very likely true.
Deep South.
Down, down, down. Would the fall never come to an end? I wonder how many miles I've fallen by this time. she
West
said.
Africa.
I must be getting somewhere near the center of the earth. Let me see. That would be 4,000 miles down, I think.
Transatlantic.
For, you see, Alice had learnt several things of this sort in her lessons in the schoolroom, and though this was not a very good opportunity for showing off her knowledge, as there was no one to listen to her, still it was good practice to say it over.
You're done. Good job.